Hi everyone, we are prepared to deliver you some football latest news. So please support the channel by liking the video and subscribe. The technical committee of the judges could not understand the work done by Gil Manzano last night. Real Madrid believe last night's incident was one of the most fraudulent in recent years. After yesterday's game between Valencia and Real Madrid, there was a big fight in the corridor. Vini, Rudiger, and Sebastian were the main participants in the intense clash. Chouamani also allegedly broke the television interview board. However, it has not been confirmed by the big media yet. Núñez is one of the best strikers in the world. Suarez. Uruguayan Inter Miami forward Luis Suarez said he was delighted with Darwin Núñez's crucial winning goal for Liverpool last night. "I am very happy for Darwin Núñez and Liverpool. Núñez is one of the best strikers in the world at the moment," Luis Suarez said after watching Liverpool's win over Nottingham yesterday. Lionel Messi is the player who took less games to score 500 league goals within 587 games, followed by Ronaldo with 654 games. Jamal Musiala has rejected a new deal at Bayern Munich as he targets a summer move to the Premier League, with Manchester City and Liverpool leading the race for the 21-year-old. Georgina answered a question about Cristiano from one of the program's audience on yesterday's program. Cristiano has stated that he will play football for 1 year after this year. In the same speech, Georgina stated that it might be 2 years later. Cristiano 2026 we may not see the World Cup according to Georgina's speech. New rules set to be tested. Only the team captain is able to approach the referee in certain situations. Cooling off periods. The referee is allowed to tell teams to go to their own penalty area. Increasing the time limit for goalkeepers to hold the ball for 8 seconds, otherwise, possession goes to the opposing team. La Liga investigating after Vinicius allegedly called a monkey by a child during Valencia-Real Madrid. The video was posted by ESPN Brazil and, speaking to the publication after the match, the woman who recorded the incident said that police were called during the match. Previously, La Liga has reported incidents of alleged racism to the local authorities. Thomas Tuchel is likely to be sacked if Bayern Munich lose their Champions League last 16-second leg against Lazio on Tuesday. Barcelona's hopes of appointing Roberto De Zerbi in the summer have been complicated by Brighton's refusal to negotiate on the Italian's £12.8 release clause. Liverpool have stepped up their interest in Sporting Lisbon head coach Ruben Amorim, but Xabi Alonso remains the frontrunner to replace Jurgen Klopp. Fulham, Everton, West Ham and Wolves are monitoring Wilfried Zaha at Galatasaray and are all interested in a Premier League return for the 31-year-old. Athletic Bilbao has completed the deal to sign Álvaro Jallo from Braga. The Portuguese club will pay €15 million €5 million add-ons for the winger. Kylian Mbappé suspects PSG of being the ones who leaked his departure to the press, as the timing does not correspond to what was agreed between the two parties. The Frenchman thinks the club have gone back on their word and stitched him up. Thomas Tuchel would consider bossing Barcelona if he can't get the Manchester United job. The head coach of Manchester City, Pep Guardiola, said in his comments after the game that his team achieved a well-deserved victory. "We deserved the result," said coach Pep Guardiola, who was heard saying that he was very happy to win the derby game. Phil Foden is currently the best player in the English Premier League, according to coach Pep Guardiola. Manager Pep Guardiola added that Manchester City were better in the first half than the second half. "I don't think City will beat Liverpool and Arsenal." Former Manchester City midfielder Micah Richards says he does not think City can beat Arsenal and Liverpool. "I don't think Manchester City can beat Liverpool and Arsenal," Micah Richards said. Pep Guardiola is one of the best managers, but the good thing for City is that they have won 1 of 8 games at Anfield. Liverpool have injuries, said Micah Richards. Erik ten Hag. "Don't forget that Man City is the best team in the world at this time. We also have the ability to compete with them and we showed that last year. I'm disappointed with the result, but we have to accept the defeat, but at least we should have got a point from the game. We could have won. Overall I thought it was good. We went 1-0 up and after that there was a chance to score the second but we didn't take it and unfortunately let the chance slip away. I don't think Ten Hag will continue next year." Scholes. Former Manchester United player Paul Scholes has said that he does not think coach Erik ten Hag will continue at the club next year. "I don't believe that coach Erik ten Hag will continue to coach Manchester United next year," said Paul Scholes. 32-year-old Thiago Alcantara's contract expires at Liverpool this summer. The Spanish midfielder has been linked moves away from Anfield. The midfielder currently has a market value of £10 million. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any latest news.